day! Welcome back to my channel. My name's Laura Burke and this is my still burgeoning YouTube channel. I wanted to do a Sephora haul. The Sephora VIB sale was very recent and I did 4 trips to Sephora online and in store to get all that I wanted. There's still things that I still wanted to get. There were things that I got that I weren't that happy with that I might be returning. So I just wanted to let y'all know that the VIB sale is 10% off for all regular VIB members, which you just have to sign up. And then it's 15% off for the next tier and then 20% off for Rouge, which I am and have been for quite a long time. So I'm just going to start right away with my first major purchase that I've wanted for years. I watch a lot of beauty YouTube and Hot and Flashy, Angie suggested this device. This is the new face. I got the mini because the other device is to $400. This was $200. I've used it a couple times already. It's supposed to tone your face. So tone, lift, contour. Essentially, it's a microcurrent device. So it's exercising your face, keeping all of your muscles tight and toned. So it comes with the device itself, which you have to charge for 24 hours before you use it the first time. And then it also comes with the gel primer, an attachment for what I think is your lip or your eye. And then also, this looks like a wall plug-in. I think that's what it is. I'm not exactly sure. The gel, I've used this twice already. The gel primer is not the most conducive. I use that word on purpose. Microcurrents conducive. I think I'm hilarious. Base to start with for the microcurrent device. It doesn't slide well. So essentially what you're doing is you're going to turn it on. You have to have both of these balls on your face at once. You're going to put it here and you're going to slide it up and it's going to tighten, tone, smooth, lift your face. It is supposed to be instant and it's also supposed to concurrently work. So the more you use it, the more results you'll notice. I wasn't paying attention enough to notice it instantly, but I have noticed concurrently that it seems to be doing something. But it's kind of uncomfortable to use. When you're sliding it, that gel doesn't, unless you have a bunch of it on, it doesn't slide well. And you wait till the beeps are done. So you're moving it so slow. Instinctively, I want to like, but it's like it takes forever. I'm going to do some more research on this. Very happy to have it though. Like I spent $300 on Botox the other day. I mean, for $200, which is what I got this for, I think it is definitely going to be worth it in the long run. I've spent a lot of money on my face in general. It was $250 before. These prices I give you will all be before the 20% off discount that I've gotten. I stocked up on my Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm. This is my favorite balm of all time. I've tried a bunch of different oils, balms. This one is very solid, like super, you have to like really push into it to get in there. And I think that lends itself out to not using too much at the end of the day. Take the day off, cute. And it's just been my favorite. I find with some oils, you'll lose them in your hand like water, and that rubs really well, releases your makeup easily. And it is just my favorite. So I've stocked up on that. I will not use any other one of those. I have all of my orders on my boyfriend's iPad. My iPad's right here being all cute in the background with a little bit of ambiance, which is how I roll all the time. But it's hard to go from order to order since I did a bunch of different orders. So I'm going to go with this one first. So I have my new face. I got this facial cleansing tool, just a little $11 pad scrubby. I really love it. I didn't want to get like a Foreo. A Foreo's $200. And I got a Clairsonic years ago and I regretted it because just, it seemed like so much abrasion. So I just thought one of these would be good a couple times a week, just a little bit better than your fingers. And I'm loving it so far. It was $11. And all of the Sephora stuff, products were 30% off. And so I've got quite a few Sephora products. I actually think their line is quite beautiful. I think they've done a really great job curating their things. What I would like to see them come out with next is a stick cream bronzer. I would love one of those. I think bronzers that are cream work better in a stick form because then people can just apply it right to the face, or you could take a brush to it. I find when it's in a pan, like say the Patrick Ta one, which I love, it's hard to like get in the corners. So when you're hitting pan, which you do, I want to hit pan on all of these beautiful products that I've spent money on. I'm going to use them. I'm going to use them till they're gone. So I'm like digging it out with like a Q-tip and rubbing it on. That you don't have that problem with a stick, and I think you actually get more product that way. So next, I have the Laneige sleeping mask. If you watch my channel, you've probably seen a couple of these in my empties video. This is my favorite lip product almost of all time. The Buxom like lip gloss is probably really closely tied. I actually have 3 empties over there I'm cleaning out, trying to get ready for my next empties video, and I have 3 of them staring at me right over yonder. But this one is probably my next one. I buy the small ones and I transfer big ones into the small ones. I have one in my car, I have one in my purse, I have one at work. This one is the Gummy Bear. So very sweet candy, literally gummy bears. And it does leave like a purple hue to it, which I love. I have had a lot of the different kinds. I don't really like the mint. I like more sweet. The pink one leaves a beautiful pink tone. And then I really like this purple. I think I've realized that I want to get like a purple lipstick because of this. I was like, oh, purple. That looks great. Let's try that. So I restocked up on that. Is $26 before my 20% off discount. I bought 2 Sephora Collection body lotions. They were $8 each. And plus with 30% off, I thought I'd give them a go. I think I heard one of my YouTubers really liked one of these scents. One is called Lagoon with blue algae extract. And the other one is called Monet with Tahitian gardenia flower extract. I was just in Sephora. Literally, I just came home from Sephora. So I have scent all over me. So let's see if I can. Okay, so this one is the Lagoon. It does have a sea, under the sea, salty, day on the beach vibe, which I love. My favorite perfume of all time is Beach Walk by Replica. And I keep trying to find different scents, but my 3 favorite of all time are all from Maison, whatever they're called. Beach Walk, Under the Lemon Tree, Replica, and Sailing Day. Those are my 3 favorites of all time, but they're so pricey. The little mini rollers are $40 and the big one is $150. So I just can't bring myself. I bought a dupe for one off Oil Perfumery. I'm going to be doing another video regarding scents, my experience with Scentbird, Oil Perfumery, and what I think about their dupes. The next lotion, let's see what this smells like. This one I think reminds me of something in my childhood. Yes, I don't know what it is. My best friend Stacy has like an elephant's memory, forgets. If I showed this to her and was like, what does this smell like? She'd be like, boom, grade 7, October 28th. We were hanging out with Sarah Van Dyke and she smelled like this, and then you love this. Like, that's how great her memory is. I have no idea. It reminds me of something to do with my childhood, but I can't tell you what. And I can't really put my... This must be what gardenia smells. I don't know what gardenia smells offhand, but it's lovely. A little too floral for me. But I think a great price for these. They weren't the big, I thought they'd be a little bit bigger, but at 30% off for $8 each, I just mix a little bit of these with my regular unscented moisturizer and like do a whole body after the shower. So I've been enjoying those. Next I have the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Sun Stalker Face and Eye Bronzer Highlighter Palette. That is a mouthful. I haven't had a chance to use very many Fenty products. I would like to more, But I bought this because I loved the way it looked online, and I'm disappointed with how big it is. So this is, oh look, you can see, look, there I am. So this is the Fenty Beauty palette, and I thought it would be much bigger than this. Look at this. It looks big on camera, but I don't think it is. Like, my blush brush is like this whole size. What can I compare it to? A summer's day? Okay. So it looks beautiful. I was hoping it would be cream. I guess I didn't read that. In my brain, I was like, cream. They're all going to be cream. I'm so into cream bronzers and blushes these days. I got all of the Rare Beauty in a pinch, soft pinch blush. Love those to death. I'm looking to get some more of those, but I just wanted to try other things this time, and I spent a fortune, so I couldn't get everything. So we have like a highlighter here, which is very creamy. It's coming off really quite nice. Like, gorgeous. I don't think I could use this one because of my skin tone. But like look at that. That I will use. It's so creamy. Like, that's one pass. So obviously it's good quality. I think with the bronzers, like, this one looks kind of purple. That must be an eyeshadow. I think this isn't as creamy. Let's give this one a go. This is the darkest color. Yeah, again, I mean, it looks creamy. It doesn't seem patchy at all. So I used it today and I liked it. I used the two lightest colors. So it looks beautiful. I have a pretty, how do I say this, white skin tone. I use Ecru by Estee Lauder is like my perfect color. I actually almost repurchased that today, but I didn't. So, I mean, it didn't come out patchy. It looks beautiful. I'm going to keep trying it, but I kind of in my mind thought that it would be cream, and it wasn't, and the pans are a little bit small, so I'm a little bit disappointed in that, especially for $62. It seems like a lot. But I'm going to keep giving it a go. I'm going to sneeze. Bless me. All right, next we have oh, that was one order, so I'm going to go into my other order. And okay, so we have this I got today. This is the Morphe 18V Vava Bloom Artistry palette. I was in Sephora today, just looking around. I had some time. I hardly ever have like a bunch of time to kill in Sephora, so I really spent an hour going in and out of all of the aisles, and so much stuff calls to me. I've been looking into moving more towards hair stuff too. I've never really been interested in hair stuff, but I want to be able to I have great hair and I want to take care of it. All right, and I saw this, and I like Morphe's palettes, and I could not get over how gorgeous this is. Look at this palette. Like, especially for spring, summer, look at some of these metals. And these come off. I did swatches in, like, look at this pink. Yes, please. Gorgeous. Let's do another one. All right, this looks like a coppery. Oh, beautiful. For like $26. Absolutely gorgeous. Super impressed with how the amount for $25. Gorgeous. I bought two $17 Sephora brand lip liners. I was given the suggestion from Jessica Braun, also one of my favorite beauty YouTubers who actually just had a baby. Girl, congratulations. That these are her favorite lip liners. So I went out and bought for one of my first purchases for the collection, the Retractable Rouge Gel Lip Liner in, the first one I bought was, oh geez Louise, I can't find the color. Let's see if it's on here. Creme De La Creme, which is so classic, could go with anything nudie. Beautiful. I'm wearing it today with a pink lipstick and it goes perfectly. And then I want to be able to try more brown, nude, deeper ones. So I went a little out of my comfort zone and I got the other one called Mesquite, which I haven't tried yet. I just picked it up. But look how brown that is. So excited. So excited to try it. It's going to be a little bit different for me, but I think that's good and that's a fun part of makeup. So those are beautiful. 30% off, $17 each. Highly recommend. Okay, a couple other things I have. One of my other big purchases that I really wanted to make during the Sephora VIB sale was the Ole Hendrickson Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. Oh, Tati recommends this. She's recommended it in every single video for the last month. She's said over and over again that this changed her skin. I believe Tati. I love Tati. My favorite palette of all time is by Tati Beauty. If you do not follow Tati Beauty, you should, because not only is she a gorgeous, wonderful, talented makeup guru, she's a super kind, loving human being who I hope sees this and we get to be best friends. So this was $60. So I waited for the VIB 20% off and I've been loving it so far. I use a little bit in the morning and a little bit at night. I have a fairly complex skin routine that I will show you guys one day. It changes often as I want to try and remove different things from my routine, but I have grown to really cultivate my skin. I am 35 years old. I have better skin now than I did any other time in my life, and I want to keep it that way. Next on the list I bought today, this is just a repurchase. This is the Ordinary Buffet. I love all of the Ordinary serums. The Buffet I love because it's a cornucopia of good ingredients on your skin, so I don't have to do the niacinamide, do the hyaluronic acid, do the alpha arbutin, and put it on over and over again. I find that this is kind of like a one and done. I have days when my skincare routine is like, I'm exhausted, I'm only going to put on 4 products. And then I have days where I'm like, I'm going to do my new face and do a mask. And then I'm going to put on a 16-step process. These are for a little bit quicker days. And it's very valuable. It's $18. So that's definitely a repurchase. Another one I purchased today. I can't remember where I saw this. I watch a lot of beauty gurus. This is the Kat Von D, and they don't call it that anymore. I need to get on the level. This is the KVD new lightweight full coverage concealer, and the lovely beautiful woman who helped me out in Sephora recommended this over my other one that I wanted to go with was Kosas. So Kosas would be good for me because it's brightening and it's hydrating. So because I'm 35, I'm starting to get wrinkles. Starting meaning I've had them already for 10 years, but I'm trying to keep them at bay. I was leaning towards that, but today, as I was getting ready and I was applying my concealer, I had to put on a second coat because your girl was looking tired. And the first round of e.l.f. hydrating concealer, which I love, just wasn't doing the trick for me. So I decided to go a little more heavy duty. This is called the Good Apple. I am in light 109 is what I've picked up. I think it's beautiful packaging. I love that it's different. I wonder, it looks a little bit smaller than 0.33 fluid ounces. That seems about right. All right, let's crack this baby open. Oh, it's a different applicator. It's not a doe foot all around. I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess I'm going to find out real quick. Let's see. That looks actually like a perfect color for me for concealer. I'm so excited. I'm going to try it tomorrow. I have a 15-hour day tomorrow, so this is supposed to be long wearing, so we're going to give that a try. Very, 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 very excited for that. God, I love makeup. Don't you? Another thing I repurchased, this is the second time I've repurchased it, is the Laura Mercier. This is going to be the Secret Blurring Powder for Under Eyes. So I specifically only use this for my under eyes. Very white, and it just does not crease. I'm wearing it right now. It doesn't crease. Adds a little bit of brightness underneath the eye. It's my favorite powder underneath the eye. I really love the Charlotte Tilbury one, but that's $90. And this is, I think, $40. And they last about the same. And so I'm using this one, which I love. Repurchase. A couple other doodads. Oh, what else did I got? I got the Sol de Janeiro Rio Dio, the deodorant. It has the classic Sol de Janeiro smell. I used this in Mexico, so when I purchased it and used it, I asked my boyfriend, Ian, I said, what does this remind you of? He's like, oh, Mexico. I was like, yeah. So this is another one of my favorite scents of all time. I have the lotion, I have the hand sanitizer, which they made, I have the bum cream, I have the spray, and I don't really like any of the other scents. I've tried every single one of their other scents that they've put out. The only other one I kind of like is the teal. I have it over here. I'll grab the other one while I'm at it. Is the teal Coco Cabana, which is flat out coconut, which I love. That's great. Flat out coconut, perfect. The classic one is more pistachio vanilla. And then I also tried the passion fruit nectar and pink patchouli Anita. And I think I tried that in one of my other videos. Yeah, it's young, very young, like cotton candy and a little bit of citrus. Okay, I just wanted to update you guys on the Kosas Cloud. I really like this powder. Oh, geez Louise. Especially as a touch-up powder. I think that's where the magic is for me here, especially. I wonder if I could just pop on a little bit right now for you guys. Yeah. Let's give it a go. See this redness from my sunglasses? I bet that'll go right away. Also, do you see how that helps with, look how much acne scars I have? See how that helps blur those acne scars right there? Love it. So great. It can look a little heavy-handed. I've been doing this technique where I spray my face with setting spray and then go in with a puff and put on the powder over top. And sometimes some powders can look a little heavy-handed. That one can. So I just find I use that more for touch-up or just a last little set over my acne scars. Look, my ring. I took my goddaughter, hi Maya, to the aquarium. Well, me and her family went. And I got a little sloth ring. Isn't it adorable? I love it. Okay, moving on. I got a little Tatcha soft cream cleanser as a purchase, 100 points purchase, and I didn't want to love it and the cleanser, but I definitely do. You can just tell the quality. You can. The moisturizer is so rich and beautiful and leaves you smooth, and this cleans and scrubs but doesn't leave you feeling stripped. So I would like to play a little bit more with Tatcha products. I know people love their Silk Canvas primer, so I'd like to do that as well. They're just expensive. Alrighty, I think I have my two last products from that I got from the sale, but I have a couple other things I want to show you. Okay, this is the Sephora Heated number 16 blush. I'm trying to get this bad boy open for you. So this is a color it seems like a normal freaking color. I don't think I have this. It's just a little bit light for me. Seems like pretty boring. I thought it would be more like that dark reddy kind of color. It's peachy, right? Like that to me looked a little bit more dark coral than this. So I'm a little disappointed with that. I actually might return that. Why not? I should just return it. Get something else. Get something I like, right? And then I have the Sephora Best Skin Ever. A couple of my beauty gurus say that this is really good, Jessica Braun especially. I haven't had a chance to use it because I got a color that's actually wasn't, at least at the time. yeah, it's just not working for me, right? It's like too light, and I'm actually pretty light right now. Maybe I can make it work. Maybe I'll add a mixer or something. The thing is, when I want to try out foundations right away, I don't want to mix it. I want to just like try this the way that it is, so I know how I feel about the original product without adding mixers. So I'm gonna fool around with that, and I will let you know my feelings about that. So I did not get this for the Sephora sale, but I want to let you know how I feel about it. This is the Anastasia Soft Brown Brow Pen. I am a pretty big brow newbie. I use like the e.l.f. Wow Brow, one and done, swoosh, 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 boom, done. So I was like, I'm going to try to be a little bit more bougie with brows. Look at this. Just so dark. Like, I don't know how. Okay, now it's like not. But you like have to have kind of a light hand, which I don't think I have. So I bought it. I'm not going to return it. I'm going to try a little bit to dig around with it, but I'm just not like super proficient with this. I want to find another way to zhuzh my eyebrows up without having to essentially draw on my own hairs, because apparently I'm not good at it. Alrighty, these are not, that was everything for my Sephora stuff. I highly recommend going to the sale. I asked most of my friends, oh my god, I have 20% off right now at Sephora, do you want anything? I have 20% off right now, do you want anything? And I mean, there's so many great products there that I would recommend in general. Obviously, you know, it's a little bit higher on the price point than Shoppers Drug Mart, and you can get a lot of beautiful things at the drugstore, which I want to show you these two glosses. So these are the Maybelline Lifter Glosses with hyaluronic acid. I've seen a lot of people online super stoked about both of these. They are so freaking pigmented. It's ridiculous. I have Petal, which is the pink one, and Amber, which is the kind of corally brown one right there. And just a little bit goes a long way. Like, I have to like get some product off of it, because it just, look at that. Like, on top is probably lip liner, lipstick, and a lip gloss, and then this is like all in one. Like, just so freaking heavily pigmented. It's ridiculous, and I love it, and it is so perfect for me dipping my toes into different colors. This one I'm gonna have to work on. I want to try it with my Mesquite lip liner. It's a little like orangey for me, but I definitely want to try playing around with different color schemes, because I'm very pink and brown and neutrals and safe. I really want to play with, you know, really richer orangey brown tones, and also reds. I really want to try a really good red lipstick. Has been catching my eye lately, so I definitely want to give that a go. And that's it for you guys. I was so excited to get all of my jazz together for you and show you what is good at Sephora these days. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment. I'm just starting out. If you're here, let me know you're here. Let me know if you've made it this far with me. Thank you so very much. I'm also going to be uploading a bunch of different videos. I want to do a murder video. That sounds crazy. I'm not going to murder anyone, but I love true crime, and I would like to somehow kind of incorporate that in my channel as well. So thank you so very much for watching, and I hope you're well and follow your dreams and all that good beautifulness. Thank you so much. Bye.